Hello there, only One Kenobi here, only one. And what am I going to do? I'm going to open wave 40 of the vintage collection. I haven't looked at these yet. Well, I had a quick peek before when I opened the package for Patreons. But it's an FA Cup final day today. So let's get on with this. I've got something else as well I'm going to open. I'm going to film 2 videos now. And it's going to be I know it's the Mandalorian Retro Collection wave. These have come in this box here. What is this? SW Vince Sedona Star Wars. No idea what that is. So let's get it on. In the background there, you've got some acrylic cases. That's just for me to lean these card backs on when I get them out. But let's have a look at them. This feels like this has taken an eternity to arrive to me. But finally, here is the first one, Ahsoka Tano. Well, I say the first one. I don't know if I'm going through chronologically here, but this is 222. And I can tell you, without a shadow of a doubt, this I'm not going to open. I'm going to be opening the deluxe one because that comes with the cloak, cape, whatever you want to call it. Although I do have an Ahsoka with a cape. This one here, which is the VC 102, and I have the Rey Island Journey figure inside a cape on there. The figure is the 102. Sorry, I'm getting all mixed up there. That's a nice thing, but yeah, the face isn't so good, so I have it turning away. That's beautiful, that. Just like you see in the Mandalorian. This one here, I can't believe they didn't pack it in with a cape. This deluxe nonsense, don't get it at all, because it's not deluxe really. All you get is, what, you're going to get a Grogu with that and a cape. You should really have just a cape in there and nothing else, but still. If the figure turns out to be different or significantly, different from the one that comes in the deluxe, I will, endeavour to open another one of these, but I can't see me needing it, given that, I've got the one you just saw, and the one that comes in the deluxe will be all more than sufficient for my needs. This is Fennec Shand. I've already had hold of her before, not literally, but VC21 this is. We're going backwards order here now. I'm glad to have my second, because now I can figure out which one I'm going to open to have her loose, which I will be reviewing in the quick shots. But I better get my skates on with that, because I'm 20 behind if this is the latest stuff coming out. It's a good looking figure. I do prefer the look of her from the reviews I've seen, with her helmet off actually. For some reason she looks, I don't know, doesn't work. But for me anyway, there you are. I don't think I even need to have that backdrop there. I was going to lean them against it, but I don't think I need to. They stand up well enough. I'm filming in here just for the natural light purposes. And who do we have here? Look at what we have here. The Death Watch Mandalorian. I can't remember how many I've bought of this, but I feel I need maybe more than one. And there he is. What's the state of the car back? It's looking good. This is from Star Action Figures. Yeah, it's a nice car back, that. It's kind of a mid shot, isn't it? You know what I mean? You get a bit of chest and head, as opposed to a close-up of the head or a long shot of the body like you do with Fennec there. But yeah, it's nice, that. Really good. This is just my first reaction, ladies and gentlemen. I can't believe I've put those acrylic cases in the background. I do not need them. And let's have a look. Your weapons. You do not need them. Wouldn't it be funny if Yoda came out now? Oh no, Yoda's in there, but no, it's not. It's the clone trooper. And I'm not going to go on about it. I've ranted enough already, but it's a shame that the helmet isn't shrunk down. But I tell you one thing, I've always said this actually, with the helmet on and inside the packaging, these oversized helmets for the Phase 2 don't look that bad. And he looks really nice actually. Now I've got it in hand, I'm really liking that one. I did have a gripe with it when they first sort of showed the images of this clone here, that I thought it looked, number one, too cartoony, even though these were supposed to be real world depictions of, obviously it's a cartoon property, but they were supposed to be going for a realistic look, given that you've had Ewan McGregor on the packaging of the Obi-Wan version and so on and so forth. But actually, it just has this sort of shine on it that they're meeting you halfway, I believe. So it's somewhere between the Clone Wars, the animated CGI cartoon, and what the real life depictions would be. But I tell you one thing, the figure really does look good on that card back. I like that. The term pop is overused and I don't like to use it anymore, but still, it does. And then here we have Yoda, which, believe it or not, is the first time you've had this character on a vintage collection card back? It feels like you haven't, because number one, you've had the VOTC version of Yoda. I beg your pardon, did I show you the back of this one? I mean, people do moan at me when I don't show you the back, but there's nothing to see. In the words of Luke Skywalker, there is nothing to see. It's crap. The backs of these cards are crap. Except that is quite a nice motif and a nod to the original Kennedys, but still, they need to give you... I liked those history lesson card backs, which you've got, speaking of the VOTC, you got them in that line. And also, you got them in the early vintage collection. They showed you the original Kenner release of each character and card back, but here we are. So, it feels weird to say that this is the first time Yoda's come out like this, because you've got the vintage original trilogy collection version, and you know, you've even had, dare I say, that was as rare as hen's teeth, the VC20 came out on that image card back, obviously, albeit it was a Return of the Jedi badge, and also the figure was from the Revenge of the Sith, so 3 in 1. And also we've had the retro collection, you saw this card back in that, but still, they've done it now. Yoda has made it into the vintage collection, and it's another tick for the 96. And just to repeat myself again, I do feel that any VOTC card backs, you know, they are part of the modern family, so I consider them modern releases post the Kenner days. But there you are, it's a nice wave, isn't it? It's a good mix. Every card back, apart from 2, which are both from Mandalorian, are from different properties. So you've got Empire, Clone Wars, Mandalorian, the Book of Boba Fett, and I'm liking it a lot, you know? Brilliant. And I can now finally get her loose. Awesome. No, yes, and yes, and no. That's what I'm going to be opening, these two. The others, no chance, don't need to, because, and where is he? For example, I have this guy, and look at that, man. I'd be interested to know what his head's like, actually, because I think the head sculpt's different, they've changed it, but the reason I have him posed like that is because his head, his helmet's so big, it does my head in. This is the correct sculpting. That's the correct scaling for the helmet size. So that's good, that's why he looks like that. He looks pretty good on my shelf, but this guy, I always have him like that, and I actually also have him facing away. So I'm talking to another guy with Anakin there leading the March of the Temple of the 501st of the Jedi Purge of 20 BBY, is it? Or 19 BBY, whatever. I'm waffling now, so I'm going to end it there. Thank you very much for watching. If you're new around here, do subscribe. I shall be opening the Mandalorian retro collections next. And that's all I can say really about that. Tap the notification bell as well so you can stay alerted to when I upload. This has been Only One Kenobi. Only one.